have to say now, it would seem that those who follow Judaism have failed to read the books they preach, they have failed to even recognize the very basics of prayer. Many pray with their eyes closed and heads bent down, when in fact this is a form of praying in darkness towards the lords of the underworld. Maybe if they would read what they preached in deceit, they would see this was not how Mr. Jesus prayed. John, chapter 17, verse 1, these words spake Jesus, and lifted up his eyes to heaven, and said, Father, the hour is come, glorify thy Son, that thy Son also may glorify thee. Notice it says he looked up, eyes open to heaven, not downward with squinted closed eyes. John, chapter 11, verse 41, then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid. And Jesus lifted up his eyes, and said, Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me. Lifted up his eyes, not closed and looking down. Luke, chapter 6, verse 20, and he lifted up his eyes on his disciples, and said, Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Lifted up his eyes, well, that is 3 times, maybe those in the churches are praying to a different God than the one Jesus was praying to, hey? Praying with eyes squinted closed looks like a symptom of constipation, and as far as I am concerned, the filth they excrete from their lips in the synagogues of Satan, is the same filth they excrete from their anuses. Synagogues of Satan are institutional designs of captivity within a limited structure. These are buildings of wood, concrete and stone. They are government buildings, courthouses, churches, police stations, correctional facilities, institutions including mental health facilities, schools, hospitals, social work stations, homeless shelters and seniors' aid centers, anywhere that exists an extension of establishment where some humans claim authority over others. These are the synagogues of Satan, these are the chains of the pyramid of controls, these are the places where the eternal children of this world are most attracted to finding employment, where they can do harm unto others under the guise of righteousness and community concerns. Beware of these dark spirits. They seek these positions by desire of spirit, not by accident. Know this world was designed for dark spirits, and inside this world, it is their domain, this is their world. Why is it that inside this dark-aired world, speaking lies earns you a drink while speaking truth causes a fistfight? The Bible speaks of a Lord who wants servants for children. Moses, Solomon, David and all the kings and workers of iniquity in the military and governances of humanity were all servants of the Lord throughout the Bible. I assure you now the Father and Mother of the universe wants no servants, but children, who will never be slaves to their desires, but the fulfillments and happiness their children receive are also felt by the Father and Mother. Their desire is the same as the desire one would have for their own children, to give you whatever you imagine, and their happiness is fulfilled by witnessing your happiness. However, inside this world, there is a little devil hiding behind the scenes, or should we say below the scenes, playing God with a lot of living beings.